8 o'clock, I'll call this meeting to order for the North Koochiching Sanitary District on tax day, April 15th at 8 o'clock. And we have, Brian's missing.
No, Brian's here via Zoom.
Oh, Brian's on Zoom? Okay, I didn't see that, okay. Hi, Brian. Tim's not on, is he?
No.
Okay, Tim is.
Good morning, I'm here. I can hear you.
Thank you. Tim's not here and the ice isn't out yet, so Robert's not back. But we still have a quorum tacked on, so we're fine. Okay, any, we all have the agenda, any additions or deletions to the agenda? A motion to accept the agenda?
So move.
Second.
Motion second to accept the agenda. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
I,
Agenda is approved. No public comment unless, you got some public comment for us, Darcy? No, not today? Okay, we'll move on then to the minutes from the March 18th meeting. We have a motion to accept the minutes from the March 18th.
move on the minutes.
So move.
Did I hear Brian in there too?
Brian moved on it.
Second.
We got a motion and a second, Brian. Thank you. Any
You bet.
discussion? Any discussion on the minutes? Okay, call the question.
Aye.
I,
Motion's carried. Got the minutes. Disbursements. Callie, any comments on anything on disbursements?
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Disbursements of $92,156.46. Any,
So move to approve.
got a motion? Got a second?
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the disbursements. Any discussion? You call the question.
Aye.
Aye.
I,
Motion's approved. Anything on the financials? The budget versus actual and all the other financials? There's 3 reports here. Anything on that, Callie?
There was a couple of things that I'm gonna look at when I get back, but I don't have QuickBook access
I
here.
don't have any more.
And so, I'll look at them when I get back, but it's nothing major. I believe it's just basic accounting.
Okay.
Otherwise, I thought everything looked okay.
Okay. All right, then we'll put the financial reports aside and have them for the auditors when it comes to audit. Next, we got the staff reports.
Okay,
Greg, you're up there.
Mr. Chairman, board members, just a couple things here. Our flows right now are up a little bit because of this rain and melt this weekend. And we got all of East Coach diverted to the ponds right now. We seem to be handling everything okay so far. About 3.5 million gallons through here yesterday and the day before, so.
Oh, wow.
But we are handling it okay. The EQ is fine. And like I say, we got East Cooch all diverted to the ponds for right now. Until we get caught up here, then we'll turn it back. Also, another thing we got going here is, a while back, we got an email from the MPCA about PFAS. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
They asked us if we want to participate in a study. There's about 20 communities that are going to participate in this. And we said, yeah, let's do it. So what they're going to do, PACE is going to be coming up here and showing us how to sample, the procedure for sampling for PFAS on our influent. They're going to come up here and do it with us, the first set of samples. Then 2 weeks later, we're going to sample again and do it ourselves and send them in. And we're just going to see what kind of results we get back and what kind of levels we have in our influent. We're also going to send a sample of biosolids in to see if there's any PFAS concentrations in that. So we're just waiting to hear from PACE right now. We thought it would have been this last week, but we haven't heard from them yet.
But do they
Are they working up to having us treat this for this?
Well, the next thing here, a couple weeks later, we get an email from the MPCA that we are gonna have to run that test on our biosolids before we land apply. So if there is super high concentrations in there, that means we may not be able to land apply it. Let's just hope it doesn't go there.
Oh,
You know, you have to have it land apply, take it to a landfill, or have it hauled out of here to someplace that will take it, that can treat it. But like they said, if you don't have a lot of industry coming in, your chances are it's not gonna be very high. So this test that we're gonna do, that we're gonna participate in, this study, that should tell us where we're sitting.
yeah.
That should give us a good indication where we're gonna be with this.
Just hope we're low.
Let's hope we're low, yeah. And if it is low, all you have to do is, there is concentrations in there, small concentrations. The only thing we have to do is notify the farmer that we've tested for it.
Yeah.
So we'll just see what happens with this study when we participate in it.
That's
But
good.
you know, what bothers me is that kind of like every time they come up with something like this, and the farmers like hear about it, and then it kind of scares them off.
Yeah.
I know it does. They're scared of trying anything new.
We'll see what happens,
Yeah,
yeah. You know, we've never done this before.
yeah. It's the big thing.
It's a big thing now, yep. Causes cancer. I mean, it's a man-made chemical that
Yeah.
doesn't break down, doesn't decompose, and
Right.
it's everywhere. It's in everything, Teflon pans and stuff, and it doesn't decompose. So, and it causes different kinds of cancers and stuff too. So there's a lot to it. So we'll see what happens. I thought it was a good idea to participate in this
Yeah,
study.
yeah.
Well, yeah, give us an idea. of
Yeah, give
what
us
to
an
look
idea
at,
where we're at.
Look at
Yeah.
our solids, what's gonna happen there then, so we can be prepared, so.
Yeah.
That's good.
Also, we are chlorinating now. As of April 1st, we started our chlorination system up and everything's running good there. So we're fine on that part. And then we're gonna do these calibration of our flow meters. We thought we could get it done this month, but we talked to Flow Measure and they wanna come the middle of May to get that done. So we'll calibrate all our flow meters in May and be compliant with our permit. Otherwise, we're just, monitoring the flows and stuff and keeping up on that. Get through the melt. That's all I got.
Any more
Can those
questions?
fields be used for anything?
Okay, what?
The field, after they accept our discharge, whatever you call it, what do they do with what do the farmers then do with their fields?
Well, they still farm them.
Yeah.
We haul biosolids on them, it's fertilizer for the
Fertilizer,
field.
yeah.
You know, it's a soil conditioner. But if the PFAS sample results come back too high, that means we can't land apply it.
Oh, okay.
See, they can still use their fields. They're gonna still use their fields, we just can't apply our biosolids on the field if the concentrations come back really high.
Right.
So then
But
there's,
we may be eating corn that comes off their fields, that the biosols, okay.
we'll see what the concentrations come back at. I'm
We
thinking
have a
it's
lot
gonna
to
be
put
kinda low.
manure on there.
Come on, you guys, toughen up.
Okay,
All right.
any more questions for Greg?
No.
Thanks, Greg,
All right.
appreciate that, thank you. Director,
I actually don't have anything on my director's report other than how are the new chairs?
good, what?
God, maybe you should stay down there.
Huh?
He said maybe you should stay down there.
Oh, man. Okay, any questions for Callie, anybody? Okay, we'll move forward then on to on the old business, our board representation update.
I talked with Jamie, who is Senator Hochschild's aide, before I left, and I told you at the last meeting that they were going to attach the Ash River
Correct.
the 3 board members, changing their language to 3 board members to our bill. So it passed the Senate, but then the Senate had to request a concurrence by the House. And as of to date, I have not heard, but the House has not taken any action on it yet. And so Jamie reached out to Representative Scraba to request that he reaches out to the Speaker to encourage this to be taken up. So I'm going to send out some emails today and see if I can get Scraba or find out if he's reached out to the Speaker, because we'd hate to see it die now.
Okay, anything else? Any other any questions on it?
None on that.
Okay, let's move ahead on our grant application for the interceptor and the manholes.
I received an email yesterday. The grant agreement is fully signed and we can now begin work on the project.
Okay, that's
And
good
I
news.
haven't talked with Jason, but I'm assuming that he received the same email, but I'll reach out to him today as well.
Well, don't work too hard there.
Pardon me?
Yeah, don't work too hard there.
She's supposed to be on vacation.
Oh.
All right, our boiler update. Where are we on that?
We're just waiting for the down payment invoice.
Okay,
So, we've been cleared to be able to use PFA funds. And so, Greg, do you have any updates? I know I talked with you yesterday, but anything yet this morning?
He was working on getting that invoice sent
Okay.
to us.
What's this about a down payment?
Well, they want a down payment before they can proceed with it. For the boiler and burner. Part of a down payment on it.
I don't see a lot, isn't it?
I don't know, that's what they want.
So they do business.
any more discussion, any other questions? All right, let's go on to the new business of the 2024 audit.
Does the board feel that you had adequate time to go through the audit? Otherwise, we can keep it on the agenda for the May meeting and adopt it then. I do have notes that Tom Kelly sent to me regarding the audit, but I just didn't know, being you got your packet last night, if you've had time to even look at the audit.
Can we wait for,
What's the wish? Let's wait till May?
yeah,
Let's wait till May and hear what kind of notes he sent. Can we wait till May meeting?
Say that again?
Can we wait till the May meeting and then just see what kind of notes he sent and discuss it then?
Yes, I have notes that he's already sent me,
Yeah.
and I can go through them, but I just think that it's important that the board has time to go through it as well, without me just saying notes.
Let's wait till May meeting then. Is that consensus?
yeah.
Good?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's in favor of waiting for the May meeting. So we'll put it on the agenda for next month.
Okay, and it's not, we don't have a deadline or anything, so
Okay.
it can wait till the May meeting.
All right. Thank you.
Pretty complicated document.
Okay, for information, with funds that were transferred in March or got the amount there, $10,534. And is there any other thing on the agenda? Anybody have anything to discuss? Not, we'll schedule our next meeting. It's gonna be for May 20th. And nothing else, meeting's adjourned.